So we're here today to raise public and media awareness of depression. Young Irish people especially have extremely high rates compared to the rest of Europe for depression and mental illness. And, we want to get these people help. We don't want it to be a taboo subject anymore. We're here to talk about it, and if it helps even one person to seek help for mental illness, then we will have done a good job today. It's extremely important to talk about mental illness. We all know someone who's affected by depression or by other mental issues. So why hide it anymore? It's an important topic.
Over the last couple of years, I suppose this is my second year doing this. I'm also involved with the cycle for suicide because I suppose, over the last year or so I've been a bit more open about, I suppose, some mental health problems that I've had difficulty with over the years. And just really to say, I suppose it's the theme, it's okay not to be okay, that's it. And so, if there's people out there that are struggling, that they really need to talk to people, because I went through stages in my life, anxiety ridden, that I couldn't talk to people, and you really need to be able to open up, whether it's a priest or a parent or a friend, just to be able to go and talk to, especially young men, in this country and other countries around the world. There's this kind of macho stereotype, I suppose, that you've got to be the strong, silent type. But, speaking out is your strength. It's the strength, not a weakness, and that's the way I look at it. But it took me a long time, it's to sort of, I suppose, to be able to accept that in myself. I come from a country that's steeped in, I suppose, macho rugby players, and to have problems with your kind of, psychology and mental health problems was deemed to be a weakness, and it's not that at all.
It's a great charity, great idea, particularly for young people, between the ages of course, 18 to 25 or something like that. And it's to raise sort of mental awareness, like for people who are suffering from depression and stuff like that. They're afraid to talk to it and can't afford the opportunity to come to St. Patrick's and get that, proper health care. To be able to deal with the depression and anxiety. So it's a great idea to raise those funds that, the ordinary man on the street can be, who doesn't have proper insurance, can come here and access that, who is really, feeling suffering from depression or feeling very anxious, suffering from anxiety, that he can access those funds and get proper medical health care.